Look at how fluffy my hair looks. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, what's good? So today's video I've been wanting to do for a while now. Probably like a little over a month. As you guys may not know about me, I am a very nostalgic person. Now if you don't know what nostalgia means, like for example, I am very nostalgic of the 90s. Boom! It's the best thing ever! And that is my life on a shirt, because I will forever be stuck in the 90s. In my heart. Lately, I've just been really thankful for the childhood that I've had as a 90s baby without fidget spinners or Musical.ly. I was born in 1995, so even though I've only had 5 years in the 90s, I'm still thankful to call myself a 90s baby. And the childhood that I've been given, and all the awesome things that were a part of my childhood that just made it more awesome. And thus, a video was born. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys 5 of my favorite things from my childhood, and of course, there are way more than 5 things that made my childhood awesome. So expect another video like this in the near future. So here we go. Not in any specific order, we're gonna start with number 1. Dunkaroos. This was one of my favorite snacks from the 90s. Dunkaroos was pretty much the best treat that a kid could get in the 90s. It basically consists of 2 things. In one little cup you have a little thing of frosting. It could be like confetti or chocolate. Obviously the chocolate was my favorite. And then the other little cup you get cookies. And you basically take a cookie, dunk it in the frosting, and then you eat it, and it's so good. Now, just a little bit of background information on this. This initially was introduced in 1988 and was first launched in the 90s, which makes it a 90s snack. So the first kangaroo that was part of the franchise was named Sydney, but was soon replaced by another kangaroo named Duncan, and it works out really well because his name is like Duncan. Now apparently I read recently that there's this thing called Smuggleroos, which basically means that us Canadians bring Dunkaroos to America and sell them because apparently we have Dunkaroos still somewhere in Canada. Yeah, that's right. We are so lucky. So moving on, the second thing on our list, Beanie Babies. Now, Beanie Babies were pretty much like a collector's item that you can buy a whole bunch of these cute little animals that come with names, and you pretty much just have a collection of them, which was me and my sister at that point. Now, Beanie Babies was like a huge hit in the 90s. It was such a big franchise. These were so popular that the creator of these Beanie Babies, named Ty Warner, became, I think, the richest man in the world, pulling in like millions and billions of dollars because of these little Beanie Babies. I've also been very familiar with Webkins, which I collected when I got older. Think of Beanie Babies as Webkins. They're basically the same thing. Number 3 on our list, The Magic School Bus. This show was the bomb diggity! The Magic School Bus was an animated series that ran from 1994 to 1997. You get this class of kids, you know, waiting for class to start, and then you have this teacher named Miss Frizzle. She's quirky, she has these outrageous dresses, and homegirl has this magic school bus that shape shifts. Hey kids, we're gonna go to space! Bus turns into a spaceship. We're gonna go underwater. Bus turns into a submarine. And then the bus shrinks, and then it can go into like plants and algae and plankton. So homegirl takes these kids on a field trip every single day, pretty much. If I had a teacher like Miss Frizzle and I had a bus like that bus, I would never want to graduate. But yeah, this was a really awesome TV show where you basically also learn about the things that like they're traveling through. They're learning about dinosaurs and organisms in the water, and they're learning about space. You'll learn about these things like for real. The last time I watched this show was back in April of 2015, so 2 years ago, while I was in Cambodia. We stayed with this missionary couple who had these 2 adorable little girls, and one day we just, you know, had our chill day after doing all of our ministry. So we ended up watching kids shows like The Magic School Bus and VeggieTales. No shame at all. This brought me back to my childhood. Boy, did it ever feel good. Number 4 on our list, the Easy Bake Oven. Easy Bake Oven! Oh my gosh, this thing was so cool! Now, despite this actually coming out in 1963, it has been such a huge hit in so many family households for the past 54 years. That is, if kids still use these today. Hopefully. It's basically what it sounds like. It's a kid's version of an oven, and you make things in it. So if I remember correctly, if you actually buy the Easy Bake Oven, I think it comes with some like ingredients with it, and you can make brownies or pretzels, whatever the packaging gives you. And you basically put it on this little pan, and you shove the little pan into this little belt in the machine, and there's this light bulb that actually, it manages to be hot enough to actually cook your food. And bing! The thing comes out the other end, and it's magic. You felt like a boss with the Easy Bake Oven. It was so cool. I know I enjoyed it. It is still being manufactured as of April of 2016, which I read up on. If they're still out there, go buy yourself one, because I mean, you gotta say that you had an Easy Bake Oven and used it. If you're one of those kids who likes to make musicallys and all that stuff, go buy yourself an Easy Bake Oven. You'll thank me later. And then our 5th and final thing on this list today is Blockbuster! Now, I have a lot of memories from Blockbuster. Blockbuster was the store that you basically bought or rented DVDs and bought candy. They also have video games there and all sorts of cool stuff. My family and I would kind of sort of have this tradition where it was like every week we would go to Blockbuster, we'd go rent some movies and buy some candy, and it was just such a fun thing to do with my family. So on October 19th, 1985, over 9,000 different locations of Blockbuster were open for business. And this is crazy, I just found this out. They closed 4 years ago in December of 2013. Like, it felt like it was so much longer ago. That's crazy. Wow. Breaks my heart a little. Now it's a Famoso's. I'd rather have it be a Blockbuster again. That hits me hard. But nothing to be that sad about, because apparently there are still 12 locations, I think, in the whole world. I don't know where these locations are, but I'm glad to know that there's at least some Blockbusters left in this world. But yeah, it was like the best movie store ever. And with great things come to a sad end. Why do good things have to come to an end? Like the 90s. I guess that's life. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And if you don't, I'm still gonna make another one, because I enjoyed talking about the 90s. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. So just a little tidbit for life. Enjoy the little things, especially from your past and your childhood, because those are memories to hold on to for life. So goodbye, stay weird and nostalgic, and I'll see you guys next Monday with the new video. Mwah. Bye! If there's any 90s babies watching this video right now, please tell me if you remember Janet. Freaking Janet.
If you ask me, there's only one team around here.
Freaking Janet. No one liked her. I think we all know someone like Janet.